What do you hear? What do you see? It's CSD, and today I thought we'd be bringing you the Symmetra PTR impressions and how I think that'll change console gameplay, because it is quite different playing on console compared to PC. That's what I've been told by my friends who actually play PC, because unfortunately I'm a student and can't afford a fucking decent computer which can run Overwatch. So about 2 days ago, Jeff Clapham, one of the Blizzard's developers, put a video up explaining all these new changes and basically a new update. And Symmetra was in that update. We didn't think it was going to be this quick though. They said it would be up soon, but pretty much it was up immediately onto the PTR. So obviously everyone and anyone has gone on the PTR to see what it's like. So I'm going to go into the first change, which personally I think's probably one of the best changes for Symmetra. Obviously, only because I play her quite a bit, and I now will be playing her fucking all the time. So for any of the people who, when you go into a game and they go, "No, get off Symmetra, get off Symmetra," suck a dick. She's class. So let's go on to the first point. Basically, Symmetra's primary weapon, the beam, it actually used to be 5 meters range. Now it actually is 7 meters, so 2 meters difference, which will basically mean that she is going to be fucking well annoying, especially on close quarter maps, kind of like King's Row, when you've actually moved the payload down. Ruins, well, kind of, especially if you go past the well into the side areas. But fingers crossed this all stays, because if I am in a close quarter match and I've got a Genji or I've got a Tracer with the 2 meters difference, it is going to keep them on that beam and get that damage. So you are going to see Symmetra maybe on competitive. We'll just have to see how it goes and get the pros to get on it. The second change for her, so fingers crossed this stays, because this is the best change of them all, because as you've seen on the gameplay I've put up now, I've put 6 turrets in a room, and you would have seen at the start, put 3 on, then wait and wait and wait to get the other 3. That has now been scrapped. You get all 6 straight away, and then if they do get destroyed, you don't get 6 back straight away. There's a 2 seconds have been shaved off the actual cooldown, which is fantastic. So you are going to see, especially on payload maps like Route 66, like King's Row, kind of, you are going to see more turret nests moving down. For example, I've just died, my turrets have gone, and I've just got to get back and then put 3 on, wait, blah blah. The game can change by that point, but having 6 on straight away, that's going to be a game changer in any sort of the sense. And like I said before, this is all kind of in theory, it is on the PTR, but if the developers feel like it's not working, or it changes a bit too much of the meta or anything like that, they will not run it, but they might do some changes, if you know what I mean. I am just kind of rambling at this point, but yeah, let's go on to the next point. One of the biggest problems with Symmetra was keeping all of her teammates shielded at every single time they die, all that. While you're trying to actually do your game and keep your teammates alive, you have to go through and shield, only plus 10 shield. So Blizzard have actually scrapped that idea altogether, thank fuck for that one, and now they've replaced it with a barrier, kind of like Reinhardt's shield, but instead of Reinhardt's shield has 2000 health, this actually only has 1000. So you kind of push it out, and it will move outwards until it actually collides with an object, so a wall or anything like that. But it is amazing for offensive pushes, for example on Hanamura or on Temple of Anubis. Sorry, I couldn't fucking think then. But it's going to be good for teams who actually communicate together. So this might, like I said before, these changes might go onto competitive. Pros actually might use it for a change, because it is one of those changes, especially when you've got however many ults generated. You do that one push, get that a little bit further, and the team will be shatting themselves. So now Symmetra is actually going to be the first character in the game to have 2 ultimate abilities, the teleporter and the shield generator. However, for people who actually care, she's actually not going to be able to generate both ults at the same time, so she's not going to have the teleporter put down and then instantly she'll put down the shield generator. However, the shield generator is a massive point that we have to talk about. It gives you 75 extra HP, shield HP, if that makes sense, and it will put it down and has a radius. It doesn't matter about walls or anything like that. It doesn't have to be in sight. So that in itself is going to be amazing. However, I don't want it to be to put anything away from the teleporter, because people will think, why shall I have a teleporter for everyone else when we're just going to die anyway, and I can actually stay alive with this shield. It's going to be 75 XP, and it's going to make Tracer and all your other teammates fucking terrifying. So I really do hope that doesn't take anything away from the teleporter, like I said, but we really don't know. So I want to ask you the question: have you played on the PTR and seen the Symmetra changes? What do you think of them? It is going to be something that is going to be people will be talking about on Reddit, so go check what they're thinking. Don't just believe what I say, because like I said, I've not played it. I've only looked at it online on Reddit and the forums. So if you comment below what you think, if not, what do you think will happen? What changes do you think will occur? What do you think will stay? What do you think will get either replaced or turned down? Yeah, so please like, comment and subscribe. If you want to send me a tweet, a DM, slide into my DMs. My Twitter is @CSDGamer. I have got some good news. I'm going to I-59, the gaming festival, and I'll be vlogging, so that's all going to go on YouTube. So fingers crossed you love it. But anyway, enjoy. Adios.